Okay, question 12 is a property question. It's about a spinner. It's a little tricky one, this one. So the probability that a 5p comes up on your spinner is half, probability that 10p comes up is a quarter, and then 20 is 0.15 and 50 is 1. So the 50p is the smallest chance of losing. In a game, players pay to spin the wheel, and it's going to stop on one of these and they win a prize depending on how much. Bert wants to make a profit. Work out the minimum he can charge players to spin the wheel. Well, there's a couple of ways of doing this. I said to pretend that there's you do 100 spins in total, just to make the numbers easy. You don't have to do that. There's another way to do it, but let's pretend there's 100 spins, just to help our calculation, but the same thing works. So you expect 5p to come up 50 times. Half the time you expect it to be a 5p, which tells you you've got to do 5 times 50. So 50 of the 100, or half the time, you're going to be paying out a total of 250p. So if it was 100 spins, 50 times is going to come up. That's 250p you've got to pay out, or £2.50, which equals £2.50. 10p is going to come up 25 times. That tells you that's going to be 250p is going to have to be paid out in total. If there was 100 games, you'd pay out 250p, or you'd pay out £2.50 in 10p's. You'd have to pay out 20p 15 times. So it's come 0.15. So if you spend it 100 times, then it's going to come up 15 times, which is 20p, which is £3. 300p, which is £3. You'd have to pay out £3 on that. Now 50p's, how much would you have to pay out on the 50p's? Well, you'd expect 50p to come up 10 times if you did 100. You'd expect it to come up 10 times, so you're going to be paying out 500 pence, or you're going to be paying out £5. So you're going to be paying out a total of £2.50, £2.50, £3, £8. So you're going to be spending out £13 in prizes is what's given out. £13 in prizes. Well, you've done it 100 spins, so that means with £13 divided by 100 is going to be 13 pence. You expect to be paying out 13 pence payout every go. So if you're making if you have to pay out £13 in prizes for your 100 spins, that's 13p a go. That will make you break exactly even, but you want to make profit. So if you expect to pay out 13p every go, well then you want to charge, you need to charge at least 14 pence per go. If you want it, it's going to cost you £13 in prizes if you do 100 times, so that means you're going to have to pay out 13p every go in costs. So you need to make more, you want to make some money, so you're going to have to charge at least 14p a go. To guarantee, or not guarantee, but to give yourself a better chance, you might want to charge 15p or 20p a go. So occasionally you're going to have to pay out more, but most of the time you're going to make money. So you need at least 14p to make a profit.